this will be a simple observation of practice. No editing, just me talking and giving you guys some insight of what happened. And this is soft practice. No pads at all, just helmets and shells. And they were instructed not to compete at all. They're trying to preserve themselves. They got a game coming up, so this is just formation drills, and this is the red zone drill basically, and they are pretty much lined up how the opposing team will line up. And as you can see, this is the fluffiest of the fluffiest practice that you will ever see. However, it's great observation to see the alignments, who will be out there as far as the starters. And this is the starters right here. You see Diggs out there, Anthony Brown, Parsons. This is 707, by the way, Jalen, as well as LVE. And they just doing some soft drills of how it would look like if it was a real game, who will be the starters, who will be the number ones in certain formations. And that's just what we are able to identify here in practice. And we're talking about practice, by the way. Number 10 held on to the ball too long on that play. Still too long. They got to learn to get that ball out quicker. And this is Garrett Gilbert. The check down in the red zone is pretty much a no-go for me. That's a better play. Get there and score an actual touchdown. That's cool. This is Diggs, and this guy's going to have a phenomenal, and I mean just that, a phenomenal year. Looks like he's ready. He can't wait to get out there on the field and showcase his talent and his ability. So that's Diggs, man. One of my favorite DBs on the team so far. 2-7. Yeah, track to the ball, aggressive, get into the face of the opposition, and not afraid to battle. And this is the starting lineup, of course. You see Anthony Brown, you see Jordan Lewis, and they got Curse and Darian Thompson in. So this Darian Thompson is playing the free, and Curse is down inside. And DiNucci tried to look off the receiver there, and 32 wasn't playing with it. So shout out to 32. That's J. Ron Curse, by the way. And this Cooper, and batted down by Diggs. And they didn't compete a lot in this drills. They just relaxed and chill. You see Wilson, you see KZ, and Neil talking to coach. That's what I was intending on to do, is to look at that. But it was some good action that happened earlier, so I kind of panned up. But that's Neil, man. Neil is a guy that I will be paying close attention to, especially this is his first year playing linebacker, and he's doing a wonderful job so far. Wonderful job. I like what he brings to the table, and I can't wait to see him out there in the regular season to see how all of this stuff can work. All right, so the quarterback is now under center, and he put the ball in the belly of the running back, and he gets about 1.5 yards. And remember, everybody's at half speed. This Dak Prescott throwing the ball around, just trying to loosen up to 34, and they telling him get off the field or what have you, get out the way, because all of the quarterbacks will be on this side of the field now. And they just having a casual conversation, talking about this and that. And Dak Prescott looked pretty good to me. And like I said, they putting that bubble wrap around him. They're not allowing him to work out with anybody. And he probably talking about it now. But he don't look like he concerned about anything. He don't look like he's worried about anything. Just chilling. So they're going to start this one at the 50. And they're going to try to march it downfield, hurry up offense. This is pretty good. This is all installment. And remember, the defense really not competing like you would think. And they're going through this drill and just trying to get everything up tempo, speed things up a little bit. And that's what they're trying to do. And they flipped the field on this one. And DiNucci, he did a little shoulder shrug right there. That's pretty good. Now, that's the DiNucci we want to see in the game, right? And they sub Osa out 75, you see. And now they got the other lineup right here. And pretty much this is like that fast-paced walk-through formation type of drill. And he would have been sacked. You see, that clearly would have been a sack. But this is Hail Mary, run quick, see. incomplete pass, by the way. So they just chilling, relaxing, nothing to really get into details with. And CeeDee Lamb with the beautiful catch, nosing the ball, making sure the ball is not hitting his body. Still practice that. Still try to practice greeting the ball with your hands. And I believe this was a catch by Fihoku or that's the actual tight end. Shout out to him. They need to do this in the game, though, by the way. Seam route up the middle. Find your tall targets like your tight ends and utilize the middle of the field when you see them in a cover 2 or when you see them not in the right position. Tight end will always be the quarterback best friend. All right, so this is Cooper Rush. He passes to the edge there. And I believe if they were playing at full speed, 31 would have probably got underneath that ball and maybe it would have been an interception. But they're just trying to pick up formations. This is the softest practice you will ever see, Cowboy Nation. And just pay attention to the sidelines. Everybody having a good time. Just a great environment. The place was still electric. It was just one of those things whereas you have to be here. You got to be here at the Star in Frisco to feel the vibes. And this would have been a sack too. You ain't nowhere in life you had that much of time to walk out to the edge to throw the ball. So you can clearly see that this is just formation and set up here. And that's the young kid, Jaquan Hardy, just working himself into this situation. Yeah. Some of these drills, they just moving around. See, that would have been a sack right there. Number 90 got there. And 17 was able to corral the ball and bring it in. Shout out to him. I thought he was injured, but he was back out there. And he kind of disappeared. 17 on the chances and opportunity to make his team. This is a good effort play by Double Nickel. Good effort play. I give him an A for effort on that one. And this running drill, still want to continue through it, so that was pretty good too. That's pretty good. And Danucci, I want Ralston to make this team the fullback. He need to make this team. I want that aggressive mindset. And that's Reggie Davis. Well, we know Reggie. Good old Reggie. I don't think he will make this team, but who knows? Danucci using his legs, trying to be I'm going to use all phases of my ability, Danucci. Cooper looks to the edge there, kind of overthrow it a little bit. Yeah. Here's Cooper again, red zone. See how he hold on the ball too quick, or too long, I meant to say. And he's still not able to get to the target there. So, got to have a plan of action. Got to have a plan of action. Good run for the touchdown there. That's his best move in the red zone. Run for the touchdown by putting the ball in the belly of the running back. And I'm not throwing any shade or salt at Cooper Rush, but it is what it is. Nor Gary Gilbert or Ben DiNucci. They kind of get hesitant when they get into that red zone. And as you can see, the offense is still a vertical style offense. Everything is vert. It's middle of the field pass there. And it's 2-minute drill, basically. Hurry up offense. And they're still doing this drill, which was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Because you get to see all of the phases of what the offense is trying to do in a quick, fast tempo-esque type of style. That boy running there. Run it all the way in. Keep it running. Keep it running. I love it, putting the extras in. All right, so he step up on that throw right there. Pretty good. Good delivery of the ball there. Good delivery. And remember, the DBs, they're playing at half speed. Everybody playing at half speed. And as you can see, it's no heavy impact. They're just trying to get the playbook down, trying to make sure that everything is correct with what they're trying to do. So I bet your coach was like, hey, y'all have fun, be loose, don't compete too much, don't dive, don't do that. And you see right there, Cedric was able to do that catch there, but it was nobody clawing for the ball, trying to hit him as he come down. Good catch, though. Good catch, though. We need catches in the game, so I just want confidence out of this backup unit. And if they can get it into soft drills, that will work too. Let's see if you go deep. There you go. And 85 did a great job of coming back toward the ball, although they allowing these guys to catch. But you can still look at the small things. And that Tony Pollard just so quick. Oh, my goodness. Even though they're not tackling, but they're still a quick guy, cat-like quickness. Shot through that hole there. That's what you want to look for, just the small things, right? We're talking about practice, too. That's a good play for a CD like there. Real good play. For Hoku, got the blue sleeves. That looks pretty dope on him. Remember, we got all shades of blue over here in Cowboys land. And almost picked off by Stephen Parker. Got to get his head around to the ball. Although he was not trying, still got to pick that one off. That's right to you, man. Off man coverage, putting the ball in the belly of Jaquan Hardy. Baby beast mode. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Baby barbarian. You know, the barbarian was the first beast. Right? I'm just joking with y'all. And could end around or misdirection, whatever play you want to call that one, by Reggie DiNucci for the touchdown. And that was the end of practice. I got some more bonus clips, but coach was trying to fire these guys up, and I believe he was just talking some good stuff. You can see number 71, he was out there too. He's in the huddle there too. So that was the end of the play, or end of the actual practice there. And this is just some soft drills. And, of course, you will see Dak Prescott continue to run around and try to stretch it out. Coach talking to him. He the only one that can slow him down a little bit. Coach saying, hey, man, why don't you give it a rest? But outside of that, practice was pretty cool. It was okay. It was okay today. We would have wanted to see more, but it just is what it is at this point. I think I got some more footages of just some bonus clips altogether on this film or this observation. But watch Dak Prescott. He's going to get to running. That's what he like to do at the end of practice. Get to running. Yeah, so got the right mindset. Got the hoodie on. Got the hat. Yeah, spitting. And got a T-shirt on under that with the thick socks and a towel and sweats, man. You talking about getting your sweat on. He's going to get his sweat on today. This was a good drill for the DBs. Friendly catching. I guess they're practicing those hands, nose in the ball, seeing through the catch, making sure they grip that lace to secure everything. You can see Boss Man. You can see 32. You can see Kennedy, and as well as KZ, and you see Joe Flacco at the bottom. Look at Joe Flacco. Joe knows, right? Man, he gained some weight, huh? What he doing down here scouting, right? That thing coming off real fast, the pepper off of that machine. And Cedric is catching pretty good. And, of course, you see Lamb on the other end over there. He doing his job. He ain't going to drop one. He ain't going to drop one. That's what I want to see. And, Coach is making sure that Amari Cooper is ready for it so he won't drop nothing. Look at him patting his helmet, trying to knock it out of his hand. Those drills are very important, Cowboy Nation. Yeah, you can do a clinic just on those drills right there. Yeah, and then you can probably see a little bit of Gallup and Fihoku on the back end of it. Jeremy Sprinkles, he's 87 on the right corner. Yeah, so these guys, you know, some of these guys will not be here next week. That's the craziest thing, right? So hopefully they can land on their feet in a good location. But these drills are important. They go 81. Leaving the building. Fihoko. You had a great day in practice today. Yeah, so that is what it is for right here. And cash drill, 86 owe me push-ups, right? He dropped that one. and there's Jarwin on the opposite end. Those two, man, they are kind of like joint at the hip. They work out together. They go over the playbook together. They have individual competitions with each other, which is good. Iron sharpen iron, steel sharpen steel. I believe we got us a two-headed monster with the tight ends. Believe it or not, these two guys can really step up for the 2021 season. Can't wait to see it, and they compete, and I love it. I absolutely love it. And this was the absolute first opening of the practice right here, the pat and go. And as you guys can see, just throwing some non-contested balls down the field. Practice going over your shoulder, looking over your shoulder, tracking the ball. Good catch by Fihoko on that one. Good comeback, and he was able to catch it on that one. Number 18 and then number 80. Good stuff all together. 14 did a great job of turning around and catching it. Yeah. So this drill is important for the quarterback to warm up, loosen up, as well as for the receivers. And the DBs would do some of this drill as well to get, as they say, under control a little bit. And that's Dak Prescott throwing the ball, short and intermediate passing of the ball. Got a little zing on it. Dak Prescott, he'll be okay. So nothing is torn. I think somebody was saying he got a torn labrum. No. He's okay. I believe they're masking all of this stuff and hiding Dak Prescott because he's out here throwing the ball around. I don't see any facial expressions of Dak Prescott being in pain, by the way. Just don't see it. And they just hiding him. They are. So overall, practice was a success, and I like what I was able to see all together, especially when you're talking about the Dallas Cowboys. Everything, absolutely everything is pretty much, oh, this is that. But keep in mind, we're talking about practice, basically. And these boys did a wonderful job. And red zone again, yeah. Good catch by whatever number that was who caught the ball. all in all, I believe this team will stay focused regardless. They'll stay focused on the defense. They'll stay focused on the offense. And the overall guys are pretty sharp as it relates to the right frame of mind. So this team, for the 2021 season, this team will be A-okay. From what I'm able to see in practice, everything looks fluent to me, just to me. So this was just an observation of practice. No editing, just me talking over some soft music for you guys. Let me know of your thoughts. Let me know of your opinions of everything. My name is Law Nation. Be sure to hit that like button, share this content for more Cowboys content. And we'll get back to you guys for another observation in the future. That's been my time. I really thank you all for yours. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Go Cowboys.